Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. This video is about GHK-CU. This is part of a compound series and I'm basically just going to talk about what it is, what it's for, its benefits, side effects and anything like that. Again, I'm using this myself, so it's a little bit more natural coming out of me. Again, I've got some notes because I don't want to miss anything out. So let's start. GHK-CU. It's a copper peptide and it's a naturally occurring copper binding peptide found in human plasma, saliva and urine. It's been studied since the 1970s for its healing, regenerative and anti-aging effects. So it's naturally present in the body and it declines with age, as do a lot of things. Plasma levels drop by over 60% by middle age. It acts as a cell signalling molecule, influencing wound healing, collagen synthesis and gene expression related to tissue repair and inflammation. So obviously collagen, skin, that's what all the women love. Well, this stuff is the real deal. So, benefits and effects. Skin repair and anti-aging, stimulates collagen, elastin, and glycosaminoglycan, whatever that means, synthesis. It increases skin firmness, elasticity and smoothness, reduces fine lines, wrinkles and photo damage. Take a picture, you've got damage from a photo. Promotes angiogenesis, which is new blood vessel growth, improving skin tone and healing. Now, I will quickly touch on angiogenesis. There is some talk that angiogenesis is quite bad for people that have cancer. Obviously, new blood vessels, if you are promoting new blood vessel growth and you've got a tumour, you are feeding that tumour blood. There's not actually any link to it, and actually GHK-CU has been told to have anti-cancerous effects. So if you've got cancer, I'd probably just stay away from it. And that's the same with those glow peptides as well, as that contains GHK. And BPC 157 and TB500, they all promote angiogenesis as well. So if you're not sure or you know you've got it, probably stay away. It's your choice, your health, your life. But yeah, I started using GHK-CU because obviously when I lost a lot of fat, I got quite a bit of loose skin and it's not very nice to look at, and it made me feel a little bit shit. So I started using that in hopes that I could reduce that loose skin, and I've definitely noticed a difference in my skin tightening up. Now, whether that's put down to GHK-CU or if it's just because I think it naturally does tighten a little bit over time. It hasn't been that long, it's only been a couple of months. I've been using GHK for probably about a month or two now. So I would like to say that that is due to that. Now also, here's a personal experience. When I used this years ago, I had a mole that had two colours in it. One was dark, and then in the middle it was even darker. Now I can't remember how long I used it for, but I do remember when I used it, it did actually change back into one colour. And I've also got a mole here, which you probably can't see, that was starting to look a little bit dodgy. So I used that in hopes to maybe help this look a bit better, and obviously my skin, loose skin and stuff. Now I can say that I've noticed a difference in this mole. It does look considerably better since I've been using this. The changes happened probably about a few weeks ago, so it took a little bit of a while to kick in, but I've noticed a difference in that mole. I've been using about 1.5 to 2 milligrams daily, and intermittently every now and again I'll supplement a few zinc tablets, because you're supposed to supplement zinc with it. Nothing special, just literally Tesco's zinc tablets, 15 milligrams. I mean, the internet will sell you higher doses. I'm not that crazy, I'm not that bothered about it. I feel fine, I haven't had any bad sides from it. Just take it every now and again, just preventative, just in case, because it can deplete your zinc. So anyway, back to the notes. Apparently, it can help with hair growth. Now, it extends the anagen growth phase of hair follicles, improves follicle size and thickness of hair shafts. It decreases inflammation and oxidative stress in the scalp. Wound healing and tissue repair. Enhances fibroblast activity, the cells that produce collagen. Reduces inflammation and oxidative stress at injury sites. Accelerates wound closure and scar remodeling. That's interesting. Systemic experimental effects may protect nerves and brain cells from oxidative stress, shown in research to modulate over 4,000 human genes, many linked to anti-inflammatory, antioxidant and regenerative functions, potential anti-cancer and anti-fibrotic properties in preclinical data. So, forms of use. You can have it in a topical serum/cream. People make up their own formulas. I fucked around with like some crappy serum I bought from AliExpress and added that to it. Hang on, air fryer's beeping. Yeah, so I added it to a serum, mixed it up, and I actually directly applied it to my stretch marks area. I haven't done it consistently, I've just done it here and there, when I've got time. So I can't show any results from that yet. You can also apply it to the skin or scalp in this topical serum/cream, most common form for skin and hair. And obviously what I've got here, injectable. This is a subcutaneous injection, just like many other peptides, growth hormones, insulin, retatrutide, any GLP drugs, all subcutaneous injections. So in the fat, anywhere you've got some fat, stick it in, shoot it. It can sting. Every time I've used it, it does sting a fair bit. My workaround for that is injecting it into my ass, because I've got more fat on my ass than anywhere else, and it doesn't cripple me. I've done it in my stomach before, and weirdly enough, it took me a while to realise, add two and two together, but when I injected it into my stomach, whenever I would breathe in, I would have a massive sharp pain around here, like it was I thought it was my lungs, because obviously I'm asthmatic, but it turns out it was the injection. So it was causing immense sharp pain when breathing in, which would affect my workouts as well, because it would affect my breathing, because you take a breath and it hurts, it kind of makes you want to breathe less, naturally. So yeah, best place to do it, I found. I don't even get any pain there anymore. What else? So, side effects and safety. Generally well tolerated. Mild irritation or temporary redness possible with topical or injected use. No major systemic side effects documented at normal cosmetic therapeutic doses. So I think that's around 2 milligrams or a bit lower, no higher. If you do go higher, again, you're going to more likely need that zinc, alright? Mechanism summary. So it upregulates collagen, elastin, VEGF, antioxidant enzymes, SOD, stem cell activity. It downregulates TNF alpha, IL-6 and inflammatory pathways. Gene modulation promotes a youthful gene expression profile in cells. So common pairings: GHK-CU plus retinol or vitamin C, synergistic skin renewal. GHK-CU plus minoxidil boosts hair growth response. I've used minoxidil a few times in the past. It's pretty good. GHK-CU plus microneedling, which improves penetration and collagen remodeling. I've also done microneedling, where you run these, it's like a little device, and it has loads of little needles on, and it goes in to areas, and it creates tons of little holes, little openings. But you can't really see it very clear, but it's right on the inside, tiny little holes, and that basically promotes the growth of, obviously, wound healing. It promotes it in that area to a higher extent, also by doing that, you're allowing things to go in there as well, and they do it on people that use minoxidil. They get a better response when they microneedle the head, because it opens up the area a bit better, so that blood can go to it to rush to try and repair it, and also hopefully promote that growth as well. Don't ask me on the complete science, I don't know, I'm not a scientist, but it has shown very good results in people that do it. So that is it, GHK-CU, great little peptide. Again, something you have to inject every day, or if you want to make a serum, rub it on every day before sleep or whatever. I expect most people, because this isn't like an instant results kind of thing, it doesn't have like a massive purpose, like it doesn't enhance fat loss or create any muscle gains, people are probably not going to want to inject this every single day. But for me, I do, because I like it and it's worth it to me. But for most of you, it probably won't be, and that's fine. Use a serum. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and join me on the next one. Will be 5-amino 1-MQ. Cheers for watching. Goodbye.